The Cold War was a period of political tension and military rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union from the end of World War II in 1945 until the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. Despite not engaging in direct military conflict, the two superpowers engaged in a series of proxy wars, espionage, and propaganda campaigns that shaped the geopolitics of the second half of the 20th century. One of the key factors that contributed to the Cold War was the ideological differences between the capitalist United States and the communist Soviet Union. The United States viewed communism as a threat to democracy and capitalism, while the Soviet Union saw the spread of capitalism as imperialism and exploitation. This ideological clash led to a series of confrontations and disputes between the two superpowers. The Cold War also saw the development of nuclear weapons and the subsequent arms race between the United States and the Soviet Union. Both countries raced to build up their nuclear arsenals, leading to the doctrine of mutually assured destruction, which meant that any major conflict between the two superpowers would result in catastrophic consequences for both sides. The Cold War also had a significant impact on the global balance of power. The United States and the Soviet Union both sought to extend their influence and gain control over strategic regions around the world. This led to the division of Europe into Western and Eastern blocs, as well as the spread of communist and capitalist ideologies in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Another important aspect of the Cold War was the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union. Both countries competed to achieve milestones in space exploration, such as the first artificial satellite, the first human in space, and the first manned mission to the moon. This competition not only advanced technology, but also served as a symbol of the Cold War rivalry. Despite the tensions and confrontations between the United States and the Soviet Union, the Cold War also saw moments of détente and cooperation between the two superpowers. Efforts were made to reduce nuclear weapons, promote trade and cultural exchanges, and ease tensions in regions of conflict, such as the Korean Peninsula and the Middle East. In conclusion, the Cold War was a period of intense rivalry and tension between the United States and the Soviet Union that shaped the geopolitics of the 20th century. The ideological, military, and geopolitical differences between the two superpowers led to a series of confrontations and proxy wars that defined the era. While the Cold War ultimately ended with the collapse of the Soviet Union, its impact continues to be felt in the global political landscape to this day.